What's up, my good people? This is your girl, Miss Good News, right here with What's Good, y'all. I have some guests in the building, and I know y'all like, oh, y'all look good. I know we do. Thank you. Exactly. Appreciate it. So, listen, I have Tone right here to my right, maybe your left, and then I have Eric Graham, brother Eric Graham. We're going to get into it. We are not just live. We are recording this, too, so y'all can check us out on YouTube at Miss Good News. That's mzgoodnewz. Let's get into it. So, how long have you been doing music as a career?
Well, I wouldn't even call it a career. I think I have a love for music. I started probably in about 2000, but I kind of picked it back up probably about 6 months ago. Tone came to my house. He was involved in the project. He was like, yo, President I would like you to join me. Now, of course, I didn't believe him. You hear a whole lot of people say they can do music, and,
right.
And one thing I do not call myself a rapper. I'm more like a reporter,
right?
But I did put out a CD probably like 5 years ago. And the reason why I put the CD out only because the state of hip hop music itself, I hear a lot of people complain about what's on the radio, and I said to myself, instead of complaining, bro, put your own music out. This is your own music.
Right.
Hard to buy music. Somebody might like it.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Tom, why did you pick him? Why did you pick Eric Graham right here? Why did you say, bro, let me reach out to him? It's 1,000 people doing music. Why did you reach out to him?
Well, I knew that he did music. I seen he had gave me a CD here, so I listened to it a while back. So I kind of liked it. So I said, I went to him one day. I said, listen, bro, we can make some good music. I said, I know you got skills. You can write, you do movies, you do children books, all those things. And I said that you would be a great person for me to do music with, and I know that I could put out some soulful music, something that the peoples would love. So
and they did that. Y'all wait and see. I'm telling you, stay tuned because they're going to do what they do. And that's entertain us and inform us because it is really important. How important would you say? Because with brother on your name, right? That means a lot. That carries a lot of weight. So how important would you say it is to inform yourself and just add value to yourself and into the community?
What you just stated, the term brother means something. You need your own family. So, of course, you want to put out music that substance. You want to put out, I'll say in today's time, I call it fast food music. It has no nutritional value. It's like going to McDonald's, getting a Happy Meal, but after you eat it, 2 hours later, you feel good. So,
right.
I thought that we could create a different type of sound. Even though I dab in a lot of areas, but that definitely have to have value. But I was Tone as an African American community. We come out of the essence of blues music. Most of the music is blues. Blues end up turning to gospel, to jazz. So most of our stories, it's a broken heart. It's a brother who's in jail. It's a brother who's dealing with drugs. But the great thing about the music, hip hop itself, gave the younger generation opportunities to express themselves.
Right.
Right.
And music also can be therapeutic. And I usually don't do this, but my brother's a therapist, so I can use my music to help him in his therapy because it's a voice. Sometimes he says a voice for the voice. We wanted hip hop to be, and somewhere down the line, it got off track.
Right.
And so that was the importance of us doing music. And again, we're from a small town.
Yes, we are.
We're from a small town. And I always say the best people come out of small towns.
Exactly, that's right.
And sometimes our stories are not heard. It's usually, I would say this, it's usually New York that was doing it one time, but the South is, I'll say, rising again. But this is Magnolia. And one thing about me, I usually try to deal with a block away. This guy's my neighbor.
Right.
So most of the people on my CD or music I do, I don't go to New York, California. I do it right in the community because people have voices that are beautiful and that need to be heard.
I love that. Tom, so what about you? What you think? Because I know a lot of people grow up here in Salisbury. Shout out to Salisbury. That's where we are. Stop playing with us. But I know a lot of people grow up here and then they want to instantly run away and move away. And I kind of get it. I kind of get it when you younger. You think that if you change for locations, it'll change problems. But until you change yourself, problems won't change around you. You know, you won't be able to deal with it. But what was it like for you? Like, were you ready to, all right, I'm out of here, I got to go, or just still home?
Well, you know, I still love Salisbury, don't get me wrong. I got great people, still great friends here, you know. Matter of fact, mzgoodnewz is a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
But, you know, as far as what you say again?
Like, what do you feel like? Did you try to hurry up and get out of Salisbury, or is this still home for you? Do you feel like it's a valued place here?
Well, me personally, I'm going to speak on it for me. For me, it had its times for me, but it wasn't a place for me to grow at. So in order for me to grow, I had to move from Salisbury and change the people that I was dealing with that was causing me to do things that wasn't right. So I had to move in Salisbury. But, you know, at the same time, I like Salisbury. I learned a lot from being in Salisbury. I got good friends, so you know that I still love. You know, shout out to my homeboy Ski and Black Mike.
But, yeah, shout out to them.
But
they keep our baby's head right. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Yeah. So you know, but you know, it's all good though. You know, I'm glad to be back, and I love to come to Salisbury because I have great memories here. Lost a lot of good friends here too, but you know, I got some good friends still here. So you know, it's been great for me here.
I like that. That's what I said. Well, go ahead, Tom.
You grew up a little bit, right?
Right. So, okay, so let me ask you, I'm going to start with you. What is it that you do? Like, do you sing? I know you say you're a poet, but some poets, when they put it on, with music, their words with music, it formulates into, like, rap. It sounds like rap, okay? But there's some, it sounds like R&B, Nysoul. What would you say?
Well, driving up here, we try to create music. And again, all hip-hop is the spoken word. Scripture-wise, the word becomes flesh. So that's very important for the life and death of the son.
Right.
So,
True.
What we came to try to create our own genre, and we called it
Blues rap.
blues rap.
Yeah, blues rap.
And again, for those that know, liquor house music.
Liquor house
Right, right.
And say liquor house music because again, black folks like to enjoy themselves, and that music will have a certain tone. It'll address certain matters that most people might not be talking about. And again, it's still coming from a southern place, from a small town. So we took it and said it's blues music. Tried to paint a picture through words. I think we captured that in certain songs. And we always want people to listen. Sometimes people get a beat. If you listen to the entire record,
Right.
you'll get the meaning of the story behind it.
Yeah. Because it has meaning. It definitely is impactful. And I would say full because even now, there's music now where the song is like a minute, 30 something seconds. You know, back in the day, James Brown, boy, he'd take you 10 minutes. You'd be like, good God, James, did you get it out?
Your leg
But,
hurt.
you know, but then other music was like 4 minutes, but I think it takes some time. Time is needed to formulate what you're saying and project it and give it to other people, you know, good delivery. Right. So I can't wait for y'all to hear that music and everything. So is this the last project, or are you working on more music? What you got going under your belt, under your sleeves?
We have a lot of music. I'm bragging off myself but not bragging on myself. But again, I want to make this very clear. I'm not really a good rapper in my personal view, even though some people say otherwise. I think it's probably 1,000 people who stick better than me. But I'm a decent writer. One thing about us, we can go to the studio. Tom can verify. Like 3 minutes, I can write a complete song.
Whole song.
Meaning, hook. It becomes a standard there. It's kind of hard for some people to visualize it because they might be in the studio 6, 7 hours.
Right.
We can come in there in about 3 minutes. I can give him Tony, if I'm working with him, I can give him the concept, and we can do it. And what we're trying to do is because the radio has lost some of its staying power, you're not equipped to have to do what the record labels have been telling you. To write a song about your grandma. And be comfortable making a song about your grandma. Make a song about your daughter. Graduate from college. And that'll be fine because there's a space for that type of music.
That's right.
So even though, like I said, you know, you didn't address issues, but we have tons and tons of music. I like to say this.
Yeah, feel free.
The first CD I did was called Pocket, and that's available on like SoundCloud. You can go and check it out, like it or not like it.
Right.
Facebook, it's Grant R. You can hear some of the music that has been put out later. See if it's touches you or not touches you. We have tons and tons of music.
Right.
Now, we can't talk.
No.
Yeah, but we just got a call from one of his friends, and there may be an opportunity that we may be on the soundtrack. So a lot of things are coming out of me dealing with this one song. We're gonna perform later. Becca's gonna bag it up. So with that one song, a lot of doors are opening up. Right. I got an opportunity to just really
Yes, it's good news. Yes.
And I put these heels on for them, because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Brother man said, listen, you put them little hush puppies shoes on.
They hush puppies too. Dirty.
They said dirty hush
puppies.
Symphony prayers, y'all hear that? Them my Yeezys that y'all got me for Christmas. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're sorry.
Nah, y'all said what you want to say. But guess what? Stop playing with me.
You see her feet?
I stay ready. I ain't got to get ready. I stay ready.
That's what it's about.
But so, Tom.
What's up?
How long you been doing this music? How long have you been doing it career-wise? Because let me tell you this. I appreciate the love that you give to people that you really love. Because you can tell. It's just like, it's radiant. It's just, you just give, and you'll connect. I love it. Okay, so back to the music.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really call myself, really doing it like professional. You know what I mean? But I have been doing music off and on since probably I don't know, 1999. Shout out to Sawyer Music Group. That's my homie. That's who I really started doing music with here in Salisbury, which he live in Mossville. My homie named Robert Steve. That's who I'm getting ready to try to do another project with, me and my friend. But I've been doing music, man, probably since maybe 2000. But I really just really started taking serious within probably about the last 6 to 8 months, because I realized that we probably could go somewhere. Me and my friend, I got another friend here too. We probably could go somewhere. We got a great opportunity. So by me knowing people that I know and he know people, shout out to Terrence Brown, to his brother Terrence. Shout out to you too, brother.
He gonna get him shout out. Listen, we need people like him. We need people like him.
Yeah, but the music thing, it's something I really like to do. You know, it's really in my heart to really do. I'm really a gospel singer, so the blues is the next thing to the gospel for me. So that's why I feel it the way I do. You know what I mean? And like I said, music is just in my heart. Look at my arm. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see that tattoo right there? See the mic? You can't see him, let me show you.
Let me see.
The mic right there. Music in the soul. It's in the soul. You know what I'm saying? It runs through the veins, baby. You feel me?
I love it. I love it. They say it can't be on you. It's in you. It's on you. It's in you right there. It's in him, in on him. He said, stop playing with me. I got bold. Okay, so listen. I'm so excited. So let them know where they can find you at, Tone. Well, if they trying to get somebody to, feature, they want you to sing.
Oh, now, if you want me to feature, all you have to do is look me up on Facebook, on Derek Will, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, on Instagram, I think on Nysoul, 734, something like that, but you can find me. Yeah, you can find me.
He's Nysoul on Instagram. I know, he's Nysoul on Instagram.
She can definitely find me, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm all open for it.
So, see, and I'm going to tell you, genuine. That's all I can say. To wrap up him, Tone, genuine. Okay?
Oh, yeah, I got a good heart.
You can hear it in the vocals and all that good stuff. Yeah. So, what's your plans right now with the future, with the music, or are you just kind of like...
Oh, no, I'm finna hey, listen, I told my homeboy before we got here, let me take the wheel. Let me take the wheel and we gonna ride. We trying to elevate. We want to do some stuff with you, too. But yeah, we trying to elevate, elevation. That's what it's about. You gotta grow in this thing. You know what I mean? You can't keep yourself stagnant. You can't make music and let it sit on the shelf at the house.
You better talk
what
now.
I mean? You gotta make that music and put it out there so that people can hear it. That's the only way you're gonna know if the music is good or not. Yeah. You leave it at home on the shelf, it ain't doing nothing but collecting dust.
That's what I I be trying to tell them, and see, let me go ahead and plug this right now. If you're an artist and you want to get paid to be played, yes, I said paid to be played, not payola. I'm talking about you. Get your music right. Get it copywritten and do everything you need to do and register your music. Send your music to mzgoodnewz, mzgoodnewz, the number 7 at Gmail. Send your music to me so we can spend it right here at WLJZ. Stop playing with yourself and get out here and do what you're doing. He said don't leave your music on the shelf. Don't play with yourself. Get your music out here and do what you got to do. Now, Graham, listen, let's get into the books, the movies. I want to know. Yes, we talking about it. We might as well talk about it all.
Oh, wow. She threw a curveball at me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I might have been 2005. I might be 2015. Me and my brother came up with a cartoon character, Bobby the Hater. Hater is an acronym.
He's a real hater, though.
His anger teaches everybody reality. And again, these books were meant to be therapeutic. So what we would do, we would play therapy. I would go into, I went to most of the schools and different kinds of schools, teaching the children about anger management skills, coping mechanisms. It is one of the greatest children's programs that I can say in the state. We did very well back home in Cary. Again, as I stated, give my brother a little bit too much shout out, but he's a child therapist, and we would use the book and incorporate it in therapy. So we had a lot of kids who were going through things. We're seeing that now.
Right.
But what you want to do, you want to catch these issues early. So you had a kid who might have been dealing with depression, dealing with stress, dealing with divorce at home. Those books are really not available for them to read, especially from an African American community or people of color.
Exactly.
So we had characters. Probably the hater was Larry Longlegs. Ethnic characters, Puerto Rican characters, Mexican characters. So we wanted to cover these children and give them books where they could read, so they could deal with these issues.
Where can they find it?
Those books are can be found on Amazon and And what took place after that, we again took the in the neighborhood and we took the cartoon character and we turned it to a live character in a movie. And my nephew, Leah Graham, played the character about the hater. That was a long time ago. He has went on to graduate from Charlotte University, but that's how long me and my brother have been doing this. I know some people ask what you do in the community. These are things that we wanted to do, try to give back. I've always seen athletes who play professional sports give back. So we have basketball tournaments, programs, there's movies and documentaries. My cartoon character, Bobby the Hater, still comes out. He's on Tuesday. You can get it on Facebook and Twitter. That makes you, we was talking about putting up here, laughter is medicine.
It is, definitely.
Good for the soul.
In times like this that we're living in, troubling times, sometimes we just need laughter.
That's right.
So, that's the whole Bobby the Hater thing. I'm surprised that because you did a little research. Not only with the shoes, I'm impressed with that.
I know. I can't believe that. You know, I'm doing I ain't gonna talk about what he said about my other shoes, but it's okay. We're not gonna. But no, listen, y'all. I appreciate all of the viewers, man. I'm gonna tell you. I went to. So what's it, Mike at the barbershop?
Yeah, Black Mike.
Okay, Black Mike. Look, you know I love you, man. You keep my brothers and my everybody, nephew here,
no doubt.
And I was up there and I was picking my brother up. I was like, yeah. He was like, what's the news? You know that we talking. He was like, you gonna interview Tone and Ed Graham. I was like, okay, well let me. Yeah. So they heard about it and I love it. I love community. I love bringing smiles to people's faces. Because sometimes you don't know what it takes. All it takes is a phone call or a conversation and somebody to speak life into you. And we need it, man. We need it in Salisbury. It's small, but honey, it's great things here because I'm here.
It really is, man. It really is.
It's on. And you, baby. I don't know.
Exactly.
So if there's one thing that you could say to not just students, but to people like yourself, they can be in your age bracket, they can just be mentally where you are, and they saying, listen, I'm working, I'm trying to get myself established, or I'm already established, and I still have dreams and hopes of doing this right here. writing and creating music, what would you say is the top 2 things they need to be mindful of in order to get it done?
Check the art. Surround yourself with. I think that's one thing that's overlooked. I think when you're doing music, you might be in a group or whoever you're dealing with. There's always a sense of jealousy. He made a little cliche teamwork between good. I think these guys here decided to travel up with my friend from college that Jeff Texas here with me.
Yeah, shout out to you all.
Yeah, salute.
They support me. I told them I'm going to wear my hat and my bow tie and my black coat. They said, man, don't do it.
I told him don't come and look like Farrakhan.
They said don't do it, but they were in support.
Right.
So I think you definitely have to have a supportive staff. Mm-hmm. And for those who write, read. I'm a reader.
Me too. Read.
So sometimes, sometimes we may have a tendency. We're doing the same song. Let's say if I'm dealing with a broken heart. That song can be the same song over and over again, but you'll know the person who is a reader because they dealt with a broken heart, and the words are a little bit different.
That's right.
It touches you a different way. And also, of course, always have a spiritual background. I think the music industry, as we have seen lately with some of the entertainment, we've lost themselves in this business. Searching stardom. I always tell people, listen, I'm not searching for stardom. I'm not chasing fame. Just let the music do it. Let the music do what it's going to do.
That's right. Let it do it.
Let it do it work.
Of course, like I said, always on the spiritual. Me and my brother people, he was coming up, like, you know how he was ready. Regardless of what direction the music takes us, grandma and them raised you. So sometimes, I might get out of pocket and say some things that grandma might not like, but grandma and them know where you was raised, what you should be talking about, what you should be singing about, and how you should be influencing the children. The last one I'm going to say is, and again, since he mentioned Mr. Farrakhan always talks about the power of hip-hop music.
Great man.
Jeff, correct me if I'm wrong, one hip-hop song is like 1,000 speeches. So he had the voice for the ears of the children. And we can look out to the streets and see how much power hip-hop has. And sometimes they influence them to do things that they shouldn't do.
Right.
And they sit back, collect money of pain and poverty. The poor people use and support more than anyone.
Right.
Rich people, they're rich, they'll listen to it. But when you have a community that doesn't have too many voices, anybody who represents them, I'm here to say something, anybody who represents them, they take on their whole entire spirit.
Right.
Now, this is not a knock on Brother Dion and with him. That's the same thing with Brother Dion with the Jackson State. Those people loved him. They loved him. They didn't want him to go because he put a light on them. It was shining so bright. They wanted him to stay. But that's anybody that has an opportunity to get on the microphone. The poor and the unheard, they're pulling for them. Even if you don't think of it. Because they want something good to come out of Magnolia, something come out of East Spencer that's worth cheering for.
Right.
That goes for Livingstone College.
Right.
All the HBCUs. When we play, when a homecoming, and people know the elders who built the school. Right. Yo, that's what they had. They built it.
Right.
But it came off the poor people, their dollars, their nickels and dimes to build an institution that we get degrees from and go on to.
What about you, Tom? 2 things. What would you tell people that's trying to move further, in their career?
Just keep grinding. Keep God first. And just grind. That's what I tell people.
I mean, that's as simple as that, okay?
I went long when he still by 2 or 3 girls.
Keep grinding, keep dying first. Okay, Gigi, that's what we call it, okay? Yeah. But y'all listen, this is your girl, Miss Good News. Y'all make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday at 7. Y'all make sure y'all follow these guys right here, Tone and Eric Graham. Listen, whether it be a book that he's written, whether it be this song that's dope, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned because we're going to come off, then we're going to set up our stage, right? And then they're going to perform live right here on What's Good. And if you want to be on What's Good,
blind man play the sax outside the window, too proud to borrow. Sunglasses cover his eyes, but I can't see. But he can see, he looked past through me, his vision was spiritual. He said, I see miracles down in Mississippi. How if he hear me? He sung slightly off key. He said, I heard sounds you never heard before. Born poor outside of a liquor store. He said, I love the Giants, but I pour for the Eagle. Had a love affair for black people. Old school cat, look like Walt Frazier, 72 against the Lakers. Saxophone player, he said, life ain't fair. He played down like he was down in Congo scared. He said, this is rhythm and blues, never went to music school. Listen here, ancestors listen to my left ear. You can feel every note. He wore a black hat and a trench coat and a bow tie. I can't lie, he was so high. Sung songs to make a pregnant woman cry. Taxi cab stopped in the middle of the street. The shit was so deep. He said he'd been depressed since King and Malcolm got shot. They put $25 in the shoebox outside of a barber shop. He said, Pop, don't stop. You spit that real hip hop. Somebody call the cops. Let the truth be told. I'm just a beggar on a bag of gold. Blind saxophone player, playing saxophone downtown for loose change. But nothing ever changed in a world full of strangers. We all in danger. He said I'm the last R&B singer. Sisters and brothers, I seen hidden colors, heard sounds you never heard before. Born black and poor, hung outside that Tops grocery store. He said, son, you better get your life right. Beware the alt-right and neo-Nazis. Yo, Poppy, I love his go-to smile. Hate to admit it, I love the way he kick it. He said, give me $5 so I can buy this lottery ticket. 770, about to hit the lotto. He said, yo, son, don't be too cool. Stay in school, but don't disturb this crew. And even though he was lying, he said I need to pull up my pants and change my mind. Drunk off cheap wine and cheap liquor. He said, don't you ever call me a nigga. I'm a child of a black God. I know it sounds odd. He said, I like me when she's strong, my lady fat and black. Old school cat, tip his hat. 3 white dudes from Baton Rouge put $100 inside of a shoebox. Outside of a coffee shop. Said, Pop, don't stop. Spit that real hip hop. Somebody call the cops. The truth be told, I'm just a beggar on a bag of gold. Black man played some blues the other day on the subway, eating a Subway from Subway, but I couldn't look away. Dark sunglasses covered his eyes, but I couldn't see what he could see. It looked right past me. These are Magnolia memories. I must confess, he looked homeless by the way he dressed. No disrespect, I dug him like an old school record. Never forget it, watching amazement. He did a mini concert on the park bench. He had to be heaven sent. No one knew his name. You could feel his pain. Had a brain of Coltrane, addicted to heroin and cocaine. Played like Miles Davis, blessed with a gift. Hiring a bit for 125th. I know you're not gonna believe this, streetwise, bloodshot eyes, I can't lie, he was so high. He sung plantation lullabies, made the average man cry when they walked by. He sung songs about how the ancestors died, doing slavery hung from trees. White man joy, black man misery, son of Marcus Garvey. The cops came over but he didn't stop. They dropped $50 in the shoebox outside a donut shop. Said, Pop, don't stop, you spit that real hip hop.